start this out big gay. Hey, what's up, folks? Ken Ledesma. Well, with TNE, the Nirvana experience. We got Carlee back on the jump. Like I was saying at first, before we get started, I gotta address what happened with part 2 to streamers in the Elimination Chamber. Part 2. It's still gonna get recorded. It's just Jay, he had some shit to come up, and then he was doing stuff with his wife and kids and shit. So it's still gonna get uploaded. We ain't even recorded yet. And I just basically took last week off. So I'm picking it back up with this episode with Carlee. So what's up, for?
How y'all doing, Nevadians? Yep, it's Carlee. I'm in the jump again.
Man. Hey, so I listened to cold shit about Dragon Ball Z. I'm like, man, this man don't know nothing cold at all about Dragon Ball Z.
I know all cold shit.
No, you don't. Because if you did, you would have named, first of all, you would start out with Vegeta. You would have started out with how cold he is. Mm-hmm. And then secondly, this man said Planet Namek was cold. I like this man garbage. The only thing that happened on Planet Namek was Goku turning Super Saiyan. That's the only cold shit.
And Cell. I mean, and Cooler. Fuck you talking about?
No.
He would be Nate ass. Bro, all right, tell me why I lied it. Tell me one coach that I lied it.
All right. Planet Namek, like I said. Fucking what else you said?
I said every time they go to Planet Namek, they end up destroying that shit, and all the Namekians be like, God damn, I'm tired of them folks.
Hey, but look, they create Dragon Ball, they can fix this shit, so it ain't no issue to them.
I did, but every time they come there, they destroy that shit.
Those folks don't care about that shit. This man that say nothing about TN being cold.
Cause that shit ain't cold.
Oh my fucking
bro.
God.
Did Bojack did or did he not get stuck by a ghost? And ain't never happened.
Then this man was like, father son go home. I like, bruh, that's teen go home. Why he saying father son go home?
You know they changed it now. That's they call him adolescent go home now. Cause you know
that's the English version shit. We're going by the Japan shit.
Oh, that's father son go home for. I promise this father son go home.
No,
I promise for food. Did that man not do a come him high without moving his hands food? He just looked up and did that. He just did that whole food. He just looked up and said, Kame, fucking high. Fuck. I'm telling you, fool.
No, this man don't understand.
Oh, them folks want eating food.
No.
That's what y'all need to be doing in tech. Y'all need to be eating.
Hey, I ain't even saying a lie. That shit so much easier said than done in tech. And that shit, I be struggling like a motherfucker.
Fool, you gotta eat. You be getting shit.
I barely be fucking eating a snack on that hoe. I'm like, man, shit. I'm like, man, let me get a piece of little crumb right quick. Right. I be leveling up a little bit by a little bit. Shit, James a higher rank than me right now. That's because I ain't playing my main character.
Nah, I ain't trying to hear this shit. Hey, for nobody we want to hear this shit for real.
Nah, he play with King and shit.
Fool, Corey. Nobody be wanting. Oh, I'm gonna play with my main. Why I'm losing? Nah,
I don't. I ain't losing.
That's taking. Everybody can be cold. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, but King and June, they on a different thing. Hell nah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. This ain't Mortal Kombat. This ain't Injustice. This ain't nothing.
I know.
Everybody can be cold. I ain't gonna lie to you. Everybody.
Yeah, but like we were talking about the other day, sometimes it just be characters that got more utility into the other characters.
Man, that's because with them less cold people.
And that's June and King all day. I'm telling you, fool. Man, I had stopped playing with Law because I'm like, man, I don't feel like playing with this man. I want to play with somebody else, so I stopped playing with Dragunov. I be beating that with that.
You see, you gay because Dragunov top tier.
No, he ain't. Well, he talked to, but he ain't at the top with King and June though.
But he do too much damage though.
No, he don't. He don't do enough.
Ah, okay.
Fuck.
One of them games. That's why I can't wait till Virtual Fighter come out so we can play fair.
Somebody said he do too much damage. Nah, King do too much damage, and he got armor for no reason.
Man, that fool be like, bruh, I ain't gonna lie. This what Tekken 8, really Tekken 11. This really Tekken 11.
This nigga.
Really about it. But y'all still getting hit by them same strings, bruh. Come on now.
That shit different, bro. It got armor on that shit.
Man,
like it's like even though it's a legacy game, the mechanics should be different. Because I tried doing my Tekken 7 shit on now, like, hey, that shit do not work.
Nah, y'all still getting hit by the same shit, fool.
It ain't the same, bro. They're just like somebody was playing Tekken 6. Well, Tekken Tag Tournament 2, trying to do that shit in Tekken 7. Man, that shit didn't work. especially with Lars.
But people already be familiar with this character though, because some stuff ain't gonna change.
Yeah, they still be having the same moveset, but the properties be changed. They would be what they be doing. That's how they be cheating with this shit.
They ain't like Mortal Kombat. They change these folks' faces and everything, do different games. Would it be in the same timeline?
Each Mortal Kombat be completely different.
Man, I be like,
new moves and everything.
I be like, how y'all make them look good? How y'all make one character look good in Mortal Kombat in Poker 11, then make them look worse in Mortal Kombat 1? Like, how y'all be doing it?
It's crazy because James sent me a tweet was showing where everybody going back to playing Mortal Kombat 11 or Mortal Kombat 1 because how fucked up that game is. And I ain't just like, I tried going back to playing. I'm like, yeah, this whole is. Then the stuff that be cold in the game, they'll nerf it but won't buff nothing. So they just be nerfing everything that's cold to make the game stale and shit. Like this shit with Striker and Peacemaker and shit. So like I'm like, bruh, I don't know. And then WB, they just released their statement that they released and shit. So that's why I'm like, well, Mortal Kombat ain't finna be Mortal Kombat no more, I see.
Right.
All the folk had to do, I told James, I said, fool, what the main Mortal Kombat 1 perfect. Fool, all they had to do was make that whole like Mortal Kombat 8. As far as the fight and the mechanics and shit. Just make a Mortal Kombat 8. I'm like, fool, you can't even neutral jump and dunk niggas down to the ground no more to get a bounce up and shit like you could in Mortal Kombat 8. They took this shit out when it was the Mortal Kombat 9 and 8.
Man, I don't think y'all understand, man. I don't know why y'all weren't playing that hoe.
They're alive, fool.
Y'all missed the best Mortal Kombat game. Well, out of 9 or 10 or X.
Mortal Kombat X, right, is according to people who like play Mortal Kombat, it's the best modern Mortal Kombat game.
Mm-hmm.
First they were saying Mortal Kombat 9, but then they say Mortal Kombat 9 because of the roster and how broke the game was, but they would made it fair. But as far as like pure mechanics and gameplay and combos and shit, everybody always talking about Mortal Kombat 8.
I remember what made me stop playing that jump was everybody went to 11. That's what made me stop playing. I never stopped playing that jump. I played that jump to the end. To the online rooms and everything got like just 4 people or it just be one king to heal. I played this jump all the way to the end. Everybody was like, "Are we on Mortal Kombat 11 now?" I was like, "Damn." And then Kano won the sign. I just stopped playing after that. Kano or Molina won the sign. Molina won in Mortal Kombat 11, and then Kano won the sign. And I was like, "Damn."
Yeah, man, they had to send death threats and shit to NRS for them to put her in the game. She got put in the game at the end of the game life.
Then they got out, man. Mortal Kombat, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you a problem I got with Mortal Kombat. They keep putting these guest characters from different universes in their junk when Mortal Kombat got the best fighting game roster. Like they can make their own character DLC all the time. And they got so many different people, but they don't use them. Like this how crazy it is. We done had we done had Quan Chi in Mortal Kombat X, 9, and was he in 11?
Nope.
Well, we had him in X and 9 in this new generation. And people still pay for him as DLC in Mortal Kombat 1. Like he ain't just been in 2 games. And then people pay for DLC for Melina, and she was just in X. I mean, she was just in X and 9. They got their own, like just like people pay for Rain last year. I mean, last game. Now he in the game for free now. Like they'll pay for their own characters again instead of them having to make Peacemaker get licensed and spend money on it. Like nobody didn't want no Omni-Man. He cool, but nobody didn't want no Omni-Man, fool.
So then,
like
I know I fucking did. Half of the characters that's in the game, there's like as far as the compact one, I didn't want.
Man, that's some other games gotta do like Tekken. Tekken gotta get guest characters.
Like, no, they don't, because Tekken the same way with Mortal Kombat, bro. Because they got look how big tag tournament tag 2 roster was compared to
those copy characters though. For the most part, most of them characters copies.
Yeah, some of them, but most of them ain't.
Who ain't?
Bruce ain't.
That might ugly as hell.
But they might have beat your head though, and people like that, man.
That might look made up as hell. Name another one.
I'm finna tell you now. Let me pull up their roster.
That dude they train Gen Rival. They do the what's it called with the feet. He a clone. Armor King a clone. That Ninja Girl a clone. That other Jack a clone.
Fool, they got Anna. Anna ain't even in the game. You know, Nina's sister. They got Nina, but Anna ain't in that hoe.
That's a Nina clone, nigga.
No, they ain't, cause she don't fight like Nina.
Okay. They got Anna.
They got Anna, Bruce, Murdoch ain't in the game.
Okay, Murdoch was Miguel.
Yep, Miguel ain't in the game. Fang Wei ain't in the game. What Fang is in on Tekken 8. But what's the big sumo wrestling nigga name?
Nobody play with no E Honda fool.
Not that.
Nobody play with no goddamn E Honda.
Genryu, that's his name. He ain't in.
Fool, there's 5 people.
He ain't in the game. Julia or Michelle ain't in the game. Kunimitsu ain't in the game.
That's a Raven clone.
She don't fight like Raven though.
Shit.
Shit. Fool. Lay ain't fool. They don't got Lay in the game. They put Panda and Kuma in the game, but Lay ain't in that hoe. That shit stupid.
Who is Lay?
Lay Wulong. That nigga that fight like Jackie Chan. Yeah.
Man, fuck that nigga. Nobody want to play this shit. All right, bro. All right.
Fool. He ain't in the game. Fool.
All them characters you name ain't popular, fool.
Fool. Oga ain't in the game. Why Oga ain't in the game?
Because he dead. Why he be in the game? Dead.
All right, but June was dead, and she in Tekken 8.
What she in there? She dead as hell.
But she in Tekken 8 though.
She wasn't dead though. She was never dead. They said that shit.
What I be saying, bro? You don't be knowing, man. It's the same thing.
This 6 characters, bro. Everybody else will clone like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's not enough for bro. Now you think.
And then when Mortal Kombat, most of them folks were ugly hair, like the 3D, bro.
Hey, they got to just remake them though.
Bro, the 3D era characters, fool, them folks were not iconic.
You see how they just the 3D era happened during a time where fighting games weren't even popular like that. Now they had a chance to bring them folks back, like Havoc and Oscar and all them folks. They dropped the ball, but you see how many characters they had to pull from. They still ain't brought back Meat.
Ugh.
Man, Cole here, mommy, be your ass. All right, never mind.
Man, hell no.
I like the ugly shit. Yeah, I like ugly shit.
If they won't go have Kano in the game, they could at least have Kira in that joint.
Nah, fuck that. I'm trying to get fucking Baracho in the hoe.
But he was in Mortal Kombat X.
Hey, Baracho in the hoe.
But he was in Mortal Kombat X. And then they brought Fuji. Then they brought Fuji.
Then who they call that nigga that stuck Molina in fucking Armageddon? They tried to run up the damn pyramid.
I don't even remember. But they stabbed her in the eye with her own size. What's that striker? I can't remember.
Man, they were all looking at Onaga at the top of the pyramid. They were like, all right.
I know that's the opening to Armageddon.
Yeah, they might look at whoever they was. He was like, man, fuck this bitch. I was like, God damn. He like, man, I hate hoes.
Man, but fair, let me share my screen. I'm finna find that hoe.
What's going about to say? Write that down.
I'm finna shut my screen. I'm finna find that hoe.
That might say it. My cold shit was lying. Hell no.
It was though. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was lying. That shit wasn't real.
Now you got the folk making fucking Jacqueline Cage or whatever, Janet Cage.
That stupid shit.
Jackson Cage and shit.
No folk just don't know how to.
Bro, people don't work there no more, fool. A lot of people don't. That's how I be blaming on that shit. The people don't work there no more. The people that made Mortal Kombat 9, Mortal Kombat X. That folk been got to work in another studio.
I can believe it.
Just like them people that don't work at Rocksteady no more. Them folk don't work there no more, fool. They made them first Batman games.
Yeah.
Man, some of them folk dead. Some of them folk retired. Some of them folk work at other studios, bro. That's why them games are garbage.
It ain't nowhere in the world that Rocksteady made all them Batman Arkham games.
And now they can't make a good one to save their life.
Fool. Even the side game, the Batman Arkham Origins and the Black Gate, all them jobs were fun. But then the same company that made them games made Suicide Squad, and this shit straight ass. Ain't no fucking way.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You can see my screen?
Yeah, I see. I hear myself.
Let's see.
There have been many powerful warriors throughout the millennia. But ages of mortal combat have begun to tear the fabric of the realms. The critical point is...
Bro, why he ain't in the game?
They say they can't. I know. Now they lying.
It was foreseen that combatants would one day too numerous.
And those
If
real
left
characters,
unchecked, they're intensifying.
Yeah, but most of them whack though.
And shatter
because they ain't been brought back. They've been cold.
the apocalypse.
That hurt.
Kano with Ben Katana ass.
Nah, that's painful.
Why Sub-Zero don't use that sword no more?
Exactly. Why did it overhead? Not the cold head.
That should not.
Yeah, I think the cold head. I did take that. Damn, boy.
How they just fighting the airflow like
shut
that?
up. OTG.
Man, I ain't trying to hear this shit. Why Jax got a raspberry beret on?
Hey, raspberry beret.
What?
Look at this.
Fool, that crunchy as hell.
What the hell?
Ooh, real nigga came and started beating everybody.
Now watch this.
The elder gods demanded a safeguard be put in place to avoid total destruction. One that would make use of the combatants.
I like how Shao Kahn just standing there with his hammer. That shit fresh. No, he won.
Like moths to flame, they would be
real
drawn
niggas.
to battle.
Stop it! I got cheated. Man, what the ball is?
Exactly. Kano, cold head, get your fat ass back.
Man, shut up, look, man. That fuck.
Man, she was so fresh. That one of my favorite designs of her.
Look back at me.
Get your head on me, bitch.
Oh, jump on
Hey.
it. Look head at.
Kenshin didn't want to see this shit.
Look, we
How come Quan Chi don't use those?
We can't see those. That's how he fight, but we can't see. He got the win, though. Ah, damn.
No, he ain't. Shut up.
Hey, get your dumb ass over there.
I might just laugh. Oh my fucking god, that was Shang Tsung. Get on my foot.
Look back. Oh shit, Ogre.
Took his ass away.
Old hatreds
God damn. Hey, man, y'all didn't see
will
this
be
shit.
revived.
Why his neck like that?
And why he ain't stayed doing it?
Oh shit.
Hey, put this shit back.
Get your broke body. Ugh.
So, havoc ass there.
Beating his ass.
That's
Shang
a
Tsung.
big
Of course he's winning.
Of course, we're gonna get up there. That might so, he gonna set the fuck up.
At last, it has come to this final battle.
That shit making his ass old.
Yeah, zombies do be green like that.
Has
Grabbing
begun.
and shit.
Hey, yeah.
So they
That
want
was the wrong video.
And then they keep making fighting games, but Mortal Kombat can be like how they had Deadly Alliance, not Deadly Alliance, but what's that one you could be Kung Lao and Liu Kang?
Shot him up.
Dang.
Bruh, you know what? What's his name? Ed Boon. The folk be asking him about this shit at them like the little conventions and shit. And he be like, they be working on like remastering.
Fuck that. Stop remastering games, bro.
He was thinking about, they were talking about remastering it, the original Shaolin Monk. But it was like the way it's set up, they'll have to end up making a sequel. But he was like, they just have to find time to make the sequel and shit. He always be saying
It's looking
shit.
like it's too. They said I be reading them news and stuff. They said WB finna steer away from making AA titles and just make live stream services and shit for a little while.
That's what I was talking about. That's what I said. That's what I was just talking about earlier when we first started the pod. WB released their statement. They said, "Fool, I hate live service games, bro. Because one, you got to be connected to the internet to even play the damn game, which is fucking stupid. And then two, to even get the fresh shit in the game, they want you to pay money for it. Like, who the fuck, bro? I remember back in the day, bro. Growing up, if you got a new game, bro, the game was either ass or was good. But one thing about it, it was complete. And if it was broke or something, they need to make it. They'll just come out with another version of it. Just look at Marvel 3. When Marvel 3 came out, it ain't had many characters. It had a little problem. Then Ultimate Marvel 3 came out and had everybody, and that's why everybody played. Same thing with Mortal Kombat 3. They came out with Mortal Kombat 3, Cabal was broke, and then they came out with Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 and added Raiden and everybody else and all that type of shit. But not too often that they had to come out with different versions of the game. All the game was complete. Tomb Raider 1, 2, 3, and 4 was like completed. And they came out within a year from each other.
I'm gonna tell you another thing. I was gonna actually make a podcast episode about it. But I might well talk about it here since we're on the subject. Games cost too much money to make now, and it costs way too much money for people nowadays that don't got no attention span, because people move on from games real fast now. And I remember back in the day, I had one game, I caved that whole in. That's why me and you, everybody who was born in the 90s and stuff, me, you, James, Chris, we can play some old PS2 titles and still remember how to play that game, because we caved in so long as a child. We got muscle memory in it. But if I turn on something like Injustice now, I gotta remember how to play Injustice 1 all over again. But trust me, if we give any one of us a controller to Raw vs. SmackDown, we'll know how to still play, but we want to know how to play code with YouTube, but we understand how to play though. But if I play Injustice now, I had to learn the whole game over again, because it came and went. And, you know, you're supposed to be spending $100 million on games now, and people don't even play it for more than a month before something else come out. They move on to the next game.
But see, though I was telling Jay, because James was saying the same thing. He was like, he tired of getting shit ass games on release. Bruh, Carl, yesterday I was streaming WWE 2K24, and I was doing the career mode and shit. And one of the first matches that I had to do was go against Dominic Mysterio. I had to pin him to win and shit. Bruh, I beat that man there, pinned him, the game glitched and went back to the main menu, and I had to go back and do the match over again. It did that 4 times. And then I ended up quitting the game and restarting it, and then did the match again, which was the 5th time, and then it wouldn't start working. I'm like, bro, why do I have to do that shit? And I ain't never had that problem with SmackDown vs. Raw unless the disc was messed up or had scratches. But if the game was in good condition, that shit would have never happened.
I don't even know. I don't know. These games got too much graphics on it. It be overloading or something. I be like, bro, this shit, like, what's going on? Like, you know how it look, right? Like, for perfect example. Everybody, when Resident Evil 4 came out on PlayStation, GameCube and all this shit back in the day, everybody came that game in for years.
Yep.
This new Resident Evil came out, it came and went. Everybody talked about it for that money it was out. Now nobody's talking about it no more. That's why I knew in my heart, like, don't even make no remake, because people don't appreciate games no more. Like, those folks did all their remastering, all their graphics. They reworked the whole story for people to play the game for a month. Now people don't play it no more. But people still playing Resident Evil 4 on the PlayStation 2.
Because when folks play games from back in the day, it ain't even just because the game was good. It's because they still get their feeling. They remember how I was playing that whole. Bro, I can vividly remember again, even though this ain't the best game, bro, I can vividly remember getting 50 Cent Bulletproof for Christmas and caving that whole in and playing that whole for months and years and shit. I remember how I felt.
You know, I finished Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3. I could not finish 4, fool.
Why not?
It couldn't keep my attention. It was just all them graphics and stuff. Like they did more time making the graphics than they did making the game. Like Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3 was fun as fuck.
That's what it be.
I'm like, God damn, I finished that whole. I got bored of Crash Bandicoot, the new one.
Fool. That's how it be. These new games, they be want to focus on how it look. Man, these graphics look really healing, but they be neglecting the main part. The game
just don't be fun. That's why I already be knowing not to get the game before it come out. They said somebody said something I used to think in my head, like, wait a month or two after the game come out. Like, it ain't no point in getting it as soon as it come out, because it ain't gonna be finished anyway. So just wait a month or two and see what the game really like. Then you'll see. If you still feel like you want that game, then get it. But if you don't even feel the same way, don't even waste your money, like, because you know. And see, I was just about to get Mortal Kombat, then I heard y'all ain't playing it no more. Then I got online, everybody talking about this shit. I was like, damn, I was just about to spend money on this hoe. Because me and Corey were having fun. I said, shit, I'm finna learn how to play for real so I can fight them folks for real. As soon as I about to do that.
Then they on Nerf. Them folks on Nerf Johnny Cage. He ain't the same no more. The problem I'm having with Mortal Kombat 1 right now is, like I said earlier, the fun shit that they put in the game. People find out about it and it be fun and shit, and it can be just a little bit, remind you a little bit. Cause I watched Max Mini, he said man, this man kind of remind me of an MKS character, all the crazy stuff you can do. Soon as they find this shit out, they take it out the game every single time. And characters that's good, and instead of making everybody cold, they just making folks whack.
I mean,
so I don't like this shit. I don't like this shit.
I know it's with Mortal Kombat, with the past couple of Mortal Kombats, ever since, I don't know what happened to them folks in NetherRealm, but ever since X, you can play all type of different ways with it in X. Nobody didn't fight like how I fought, and I didn't fight like nobody else. If everybody used Cutthroat Kano, I use Brawler Kano. And he fought totally different from Cutthroat Kano. And then there was another version of Kano where he used lasers. Then nobody played with that joint. But if somebody wanted to play with it, they'll fight different from Cutthroat and Brawler. Now, in Mortal Kombat X, I seen you had to fight the same way. If you play with Kano, each Kano got to fight the same way. They got to do that overhead kick. They got to do them lows to fight. And they got to do the same strings. You got to fight like that because you only got 10 strings. Mortal Kombat 1, you got 10 strings. Everybody got to do, that's their same bread and butter. That's their same opener. They got to use that. Everybody use the same cameo because that's what you got to do. So the game that's why Tekken's so much funner than other games because it's a move list. People don't even go down their whole move. Don't even use that whole move list. Don't nobody use that 100% their move list. I don't care if you're a pro player or not. I watch their pro gameplay. I see they same string, whatever they comfortable with. But them characters be having about 97 or 100 some moves. But I only see in a pro fight, you'll probably see at least a good 20 of them strings out of 100 and out of 97 or something. You know what I'm saying?
And then if you get put in the right situation, you remember that string. You be like, I'm gonna do this hoe, and that shit catch you off guard. You be like, damn. And then
you'll fight somebody that don't use none of them 20 strings. They use a whole different set of strings, and then you don't even know how to fight this character no more. You thought you knew how to fight Jin, but now he fighting completely different. That's what makes Tekken fun because you can express your gameplay yourself. Versus Mortal Kombat, you got to fight this way. If you want to open up somebody with Johnny Cage, you got to fight this way. If you wanna do this with Liu Kang, you got to fight like this. You got to. It ain't no other way. And that's why you meet people online that already know how to block your shit because you got to grab now because they already know how to block your stuff because you only got 4 things to do. So shit.
Damn.
And then Street Fighter, you just gonna get opened up. I ain't gonna lie. Street Fighter, I don't know how to. I don't understand that shit, but you just gonna get opened up.
I'm gonna tell you, bro. When you playing Street Fighter 4 and you gonna get somebody that's cold as hell, like you said, you gonna get open, bro. You gonna get your ass beat quick.
Mm-hmm. So
let somebody that be cold that know how to play with like Gal or somebody. Man, you get your ass.
The characters don't even got strings. They just got like 2 link moves, and other than that,
they got links.
Yeah, opened up. I'm like, damn. I all I supposed to do was block low against Ken, but shit, why am I still getting opened up? So shit, I don't understand that one. But I'm not a Street Fighter, so
man. And then another thing, what made Mortal Kombat 9 fresh? It had everybody's favorite character in the base roster. It had all the ninjas, female and dude. It had like the DLC characters made sense in that game, even though it went up a 3, not including Kano. I mean, Kratos. So it was Rain, Scarlet, and Freddy Krueger. I think that's it. There's 3 DLC characters, and that game had the perfect roster. And everybody was busted in that game, and they would make the game fair.
I'm gonna tell you,
fool. Whether people want to believe it or not, when everybody in the game broke, they make the game fun.
I ain't gonna lie. You had to be extra ultra. So you can ask your brother now. You had to be extra ultra super cold and super cheap to beat me and Darius. Fool. We were beating ass, but we don't care if you was we don't care if your ass was damn with the green ninja. I mean, not the green ninja, the orange ninja. Cyrex. We don't care if you was Cyrex. Fool. We would beat your ass. You had to know this shit. You had to know them net shit. But we beating ass.
Bro, I was telling James a little while ago. I remember I was watching Carlee play MK Mortal Kombat 9 a long time ago. And fool, Katana just had your ass in the air, just getting them fans just spent in your shit.
Didn't nobody else play like that with Katana. I was like, damn, this ain't what y'all do. They're like, hell no, you wasting meter. I'm like, I'm winning though. Shit, fuck that meter. Hey, you don't need it if you never getting hit. I stayed in the air. I stayed in the air, fool. He was hard. And then
I was like, man,
he ain't never touching there. He going to that stand so fast with man, this shit, man. I don't know. This shit weird. But I'm gonna tell you what was over with, and to this day, I'm gonna say this shit. I don't care who come up in here, Sonic Fox, all of them. I'm like, bro, Dead Live 5, one of the best fighting games, fool. I don't care about your tech. I don't care about none of this shit. Just because them folks get naked and shit, and them folks titties be out, they don't mean nothing. Them folks, that's the best fighting game, fool. Fuck all that,
bro. I stay saying that, and that be the downfall of Dead or Alive, that fan service. If Dead or Alive didn't have all that fan service the way it did, it'll be like Dead or Alive one of the best fighting games. Virtual Fighter is the best fighting game, but Dead or Alive 5 and Dead or Alive 4 and 5, those the best. Those games top.
I don't care what I don't care Maximilian. I don't care what nobody say, fool. You can't tell me nothing. I don't care about no Raven, fool, bro. Those folks are not better than Kasumi, fool. No, fool. The folks that high booster, fool. Nah, Trailer and shit. Man,
Trailer, get on there.
I don't care about King, bro. Your grappler is not better than no Leon, bro. Bro, it's just not. It's just not. Your drunk characters is not better than bro, no, fool. Fuck this shit. No, hell no. Hell no. Then the system in itself is fire. Yeah, bro. Your counters look so smooth when it happens in a video game. When it happens in a Dead Live versus when you grab and take it and you break out a grab, this shit looks so slow and sloppy and weird looking. Like, get off of me. Get off of me. You know what I'm talking about? They try to do that grab, they be like, get off of me. Versus Virtual Fighter. I mean versus Dead Alive, you do a loaded for camera. Get your head back. Fuck. You know what I'm talking about, fool. Get off of me.
This man dumb.
You know exactly, bro. When you grab and taking it, you take the grab. This should be slow here. Like, get off.
I know exactly what you talking about, bro. They will make this shit funny. This man stupid ahead.
Versus Dead Live, get your leg caught. Little leg ain't come here. Man,
and then don't let it be like one of them like them counters, like you know you can counter, but then you got I'm saying you can counter, then you got the critical hold counter. Just like when you counter at the perfect time to do more damage. Man, it should be fast to hell. Right. Man, that shit, bro. The Dead or Alive combat system, I love how it works because I complain about this shit every day in Tekken, bro. So in Dead or Alive, throws beats counters. And counters be strikes, and strikes be throws. It's a triangle system. That's how it's supposed to work, bro. I'll be dead in the middle of the stream, beating somebody's ass and taking food, and it can grab me out there. Hoe. I'm like, bro, how this man not get hit all in the shit when I'm
and I still to the
he can grab me. I'm like, bro, that shit stupid.
And I still to the day will not understand why your character automatically blocks some punches and don't block all of them though.
Because in Tekken, they what they said, Harada nigga, he was like, all strings ain't natural. So if you got a string, it's like 2-1-4, triangle, square, circle. You'll get hit by a triangle and square, but you'll automatically block circle for whatever reason, unless it's on counter hit.
All right, well, get your head back with that shit, because that shit's stupid.
Yeah. So, but at Dead or Alive, I do the same string with Jan Lee. You get hit by all that
because I deserved it. Because I landed that shit. Because these folks already be moving too much already. These folks don't sit.
Because that's another thing they be saving niggas and taking. I'm like, bro. So I ain't just beat your ass, bro. How you just automatically just block this shit like that?
You can't tell people nothing about Tekken. I ain't hating on Tekken. This shit fine. I don't play Tekken, but people be acting like this the best. Like, nah, bro. Y'all, a whole lot of people did not buy Dead or Alive. That's why I'm glad you did, because you showed me Dead or Alive. But fool, that shit deserve to be top 3 in Evo 2, because that shit was deep as hell. Like, come on now,
bro. And then, especially with Dead or Alive 5, they got the stagger system in that junk. So if you know how to stagger escape in Dead or Alive 5, man, you was on for. Man, it was some folks like you can have Kokoro and Dead or Alive 5. You code with it for, I'm not touching you. I can't even beat you.
Nah, I go so far to say he told me, bro, it's over with. I still can't.
Bro, it's stupid.
I can't really beat her for real without just rushing her down real fast.
Fool, even that, Lei Fang, like, bro, it's just certain character. See, that's one like how you were talking about Mortal Kombat. That's one of the games where everybody, if you use them right, they be cold
Oh
head
yeah,
too, be in your ass
we
too.
done lost to everybody before convincingly. Not no. Give me my
Bullshit.
not no one and then run. Now he gave me my rematch, still beat my ass. I'm like, oh well, I just can't beat this nigga.
Yep. And so I'm like I don't got my ass beat by everybody on the roster.
Then in Tekken, some stuff can happen. People don't deserve it. Versus. If you got me in that little room, that little Chinese room on that little Chinese room, you know, you can fall out the window, then you be outside with the chickens and shit. If you wear your high boots, you throw me on the top of the wall and you do all that shit out on the wall, then throw me to the side wall and throw me outside. You deserve this shit, cause that shit hard as hell to do.
That shit hard
back and forth and shit, bro. You deserve it, especially online, bro. Therefore, doing this shit online on me, I'm like, oh, you deserve it. Cause I know how I try to do it in practice, I can't do it. So you deserve it. You earned it.
Yep.
You earned all that. Yes, sir.
But Tekken just so popular and so legacy influencer, it's hard to have people come up and like criticizing this shit.
Right.
Like as far as Tekken 8, like that John straight, like I ain't even saying like I play Tekken 8 every day. That whole fun to hell. But it be certain shit that be happening. I'm like, bro, this shit don't supposed to be happening in this game, bro. Out of the big three, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, and Tekken is the best fighting game that's out right now. But if what these leaks say is true, Virtual Fighter get remade, like they make a new Virtual Fighter, because I was reading it and I was watching Maximilian talking about it. He was like, from what they're saying, they finna reboot Virtual Fighter, and if they reboot Virtual Fighter with updated like character models and keep the gameplay the same, that's gonna be the best fighting game out, because Virtual Fighter got the best animation in any fighting game that I be seeing, especially they grab. And I super love the Virtual Fighter noises when you playing Dead or Alive, you get a Virtual Fighter character, and they be doing like them little sweeps and shit, be making that little noise. That Virtual Fighter, man, I like that shit cold as hell. But the King of Fighters 15 came out last year. I ain't really hear nobody talk about that. What else came out? Yeah, the King of Fighters, Street Fighter, and Mortal Kombat came out last year. Them the only fighting game that I know that came out last year. Tekken came out in January of this year. And the only one that everybody talking about is Tekken.
Yeah. But Tekken just came out, but you know, that's Tekken though, but you know, that's what's up for the people who play Tekken. But I always seen it as a hood game. Everybody, if you go over your friend's house, everybody play Tekken, but you be like, put in Street Fighter or put in Mortal Kombat. Like, man, what? Nah, I put in Tekken though. I'm on that. And then everybody, you know how you meet everybody, they think they cold at every fighting game. Then you got to show them how you play for real. And then they find out they ain't know how to play the game for real.
I love that shit, but at the same time, I hate that shit.
I get tired of this shit now. When people talk about games and stuff, I be like, man, you gonna play this shit for real. Y'all don't know how to play this shit.
Bro, been plenty of time where people on came to us and be like, man, I beat your ass in Dead Alive or Mortal Kombat or something, and we straight beat their ass, and then they be mad at hell.
Man, cause I'm starting to notice a lot of people just casual, but they casual code so they beat other casual people. I'm casual too, but it ain't hard to get good at a fight game or a game period. Like damn, it's just But we from the 90s though. Everybody else be they used to Fortnite, so they used to games baby. I had the platform. And then I followed. I had to start the whole level. You had the platform or Tomb Raider, then you follow. You had to start the whole level. So you had to learn how to get this shit right. Yeah,
man,
but now everybody got
you a run and jump. I'm glad you brought this shit
everybody
up.
Everybody, these folks were born on Fortnite. Once they die, you've been revived. Get back up. Get out there. Nah, nigga, start over. Hell no. You go ahead, die. Garbage head, start this shit over.
I'm glad you brought up Tomb Raider. So they remastered Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
And I got it on PC. I ain't buy it on PlayStation, but I bought it on PC because I be getting them codes for cheap and shit. And bro, so my favorite Tomb Raider of all time, Tomb Raider 2. So that's the one I be playing. So how they got it set up, it's the same game. It's the same Tomb Raider game that I got on already. So if you push start, you can switch between the modern game and the classic game.
Mm-hmm.
So like if I push start, it'll be the modern remaster shit. She look like how she doing Tomb Raider Legend. Everything all clear, the plants you can see the leaves and all type of shit. But if you push start again, you playing Tomb Raider 2 from the PlayStation 1 days. And that shit fresh ahead of me. But fool, I be playing that junk in the modern and how I look now, like with the remaster shit, bro. I had to slick remember how to Tomb Raider because I'm so used to modern Tomb Raider when I move with the analog and like as soon as she finna get into combat and shit, she automatically take her gun out and be squatting and shit. I had to remember how the old Tomb Raider was because you'll just be walking through a door and somebody from nowhere come out and start smacking your ass, scare the shit out your ass, and you got to take your gun out and start shooting. So I had to remember how to do this shit, bro. I'm playing Tomb Raider 2. I'm going through a cave and shit. I'm like, man, I forgot how this game is. I'm playing the whole just talking. I'm on the phone with Raquel and shit, just talking shit. I open the door. A big ass gorilla come from nowhere, start beating the dog shit. I'ma scared me so damn bad. I had to start over and everything. I died, and then how Tomb Raider work. Whatever your last save game is, that's where you restart from. So if you ain't saved for a little minute and you die, you got to start all back over from the last time you saved the game. And bro, the last time I had saved the game was like a little bit after I started the level, and I had made it down to the end of the level. I had to start the whole thing over again. I'm like, damn, man.
And I'm telling you, fool, like it's different. I don't know, like, well, no, it ain't no secret. Games are easier than they ever been now because they know children play it, and parents buy games for children, and so the game has to be easy, and it has to baby the child for the most part. Like just like Mortal Kombat, it's dirt easy. It's dirt easy, fool. It's dirt easy. And Tekken, this the easiest Tekken there's ever been, also.
Yep.
And
yep.
But because I ain't gonna lie, like how you said, you had to pull your gun out and stuff like that and walk.
Mm-hmm.
I still play my PlayStation 2 Eliminator the most because I miss the old games because I had to. I don't know, stuff be too easy now. Like Resident Evil, the Resident Evil remake, the guns and stuff was already able to switch so fast versus, and he can walk with his stuff. I didn't like that because I like happened to stand in place and aim, had to decide on, all right, am I gonna stay here and shoot him because he kind of close, or am I gonna run back a little bit? But now Leon can just walk backwards, so the dude can never really get close on him. Then you got all type of defensive options, like you can take that knife out and counter now. Now, what's the point of them trying to like laying their hit from far away when you can just counter that hoe? They really can't hit you in that game now if you cold enough. So I was like, I love my old games. Like I still play my PlayStation 2 Eliminator, and I be like, man, I'm struggling like a bitch. God damn. Versus some games, some newer games, I can lay down in the bed and be half asleep playing them. I'm just playing it, cruising right through it. But when I play an older game, I gotta get up. God damn, keep on dying. God damn, get your ass up and concentrate and shit. So yeah, I missed that shit. I missed that turn base and the tank controls and shit. Cause man, I miss managing my inventory and shit like that. That's why I be trying different games from different genres. Like I'm just trying to start getting into isometric games. Them
What's that?
Them games that from the top they look down like Warhammer. Where you gotta manage your army and stuff, shit like that. No, I just like, damn, maybe this shit a little bit harder. Like something make you think instead of just, if I play Call of Duty, I'm just gonna run till you find an enemy, shoot him. Find another enemy. Congratulations, you killed the enemy. Go find another one. I be wanting like shit.
You ain't lying about Tekken being like Tekken 8 being the easiest Tekken ever because they bro. You remember how much I used to complain about Law, like his DSS stands and shit on doing come on show. I used to complain about it because the time was so strict and you had to be cold doing that shit, bro. It was, you had to do a stream 4-2 X circle X, back forward, and then hold forward to do whatever move you're trying to do. But you had to do all that shit at a precise time. Like this shit was real strict, especially in Tekken 4 and 7.
Mm-hmm.
Man, bro. And Tekken 8, it's so easy. You only got to do back forward, none of that. All you got to do is just do the string and just hold forward. He automatically going to Dragon Stand. And you can do, and so that means you got all their pressure options and everything from Law.
Mm-hmm. And
so that's why I was able to level up so fast. Like, oh, man, I'm really on these folks there because I don't really got to do the hard shit. I'm this shit easy as hell in this.
It's kids mostly. Like for instance, all of it, all this stuff is a big old circle. It all plays into itself. Mostly kids are on TikTok, so all the music is aimed towards kids. So, musicians now Chris Brown and all them make music for kids, so they can spread the word around. Even though the music is adult content, it's geared towards kids and aimed towards kids because kids is what's gonna listen to it and what's gonna spread it around. So, just like video games, if the game is hard, nobody ain't gonna play it. That's why people don't play for instance. Warhammer could be a good game for real. But we don't know because this shit too difficult and too hard to understand. Elden Ring is made for soul game fans because that shit is hard. Them folks know that shit because they play Demon Souls all the way back then. They play Bloodborne. They play Sekiro. They know that shit hard. This shit made for them. That's why it's not popular everywhere. Call of Duty is gonna always be popular because it's easy. Kids play Call of Duty. They make Call of Duty easy so kids can play it because that's what's gonna make money. It all goes back into a circle, food. So if Tekken, kids gonna play Tekken. They want kids to play Tekken. So it gotta be easy so kids can continue to play Tekken. If kids get online and get their ass beat by everybody because they can't do no move, they're gonna stop playing Tekken. And no, they can't have it. So it all
then on top of Tekken 8 being so easy like that, they got a thing where you can like push a button and a menu come out on the side of the screen that you can assign a move. So electrics is one of the hardest moves you can do in Tekken. Like electrics and them slides that Law and Lee get. So them just like some of the hardest moves, but you can assign the electrics to one button. So you push the easy, I forget what this shit called, but I call this shit easy mode. You push the button and the menu come up on the side of the screen. And you can tell when somebody using online because when the menu pop up for them, it pop up for you too, so you can see it on your screen that they're using it. And they can assign electrics to one button.
I heard about that. I heard it.
Certain combos.
I heard about that. I didn't know what he was talking about because I know I don't play Tekken, but now you just explained it for me. I'm like, oh, this show can't assign buttons in that hoe.
I'm like, bruh, why would you even want? And then at least in other games, if you do stuff like that, they nerf the damage and shit. They don't even nerf the damage in Tekken. So if you turn that easy shit on and you want to do electrics in your combos and shit, bro, all you gotta do is just push that button and you'll be Kazuya or Jin or Arena and just doing electrics back to back.
And Seafood, that's like I said, the video game industry just changed, period. But it's like everything, just like movies, bro. It ain't been a good movie in the movie theaters in years, Corey. I know you don't watch movies like that, but bro, ain't been shit out. Ain't no blockbusters been out for nothing. Like everything, like Netflix is straight garbage. If you go on there, it ain't nothing good, fool. It ain't even no good animes no more. Bro, it ain't no good animes. Demon Slayer ain't good to me, fool. It's all right, but bro, it ain't no good animes. Once Naruto left, I guess Jujutsu Kaisen, but they just ain't good to me, fool. That whole it's like if you watch 90s anime like us, all Jujutsu Kaisen is Bleach and Naruto put together. And I'm like, how y'all not seeing this? This is Naruto. This clearly Naruto. That's Kakashi. That's Kakashi right there. Bro, that's Kakashi, fool. Everybody be like, who you talking about? Who is Kakashi? I'm like, bro, y'all crazy. Bro, this is the same shit over again. How y'all not seeing this? Yep. So like, you remember when we first found out how to do grab legs and Raw vs. SmackDown? If we would have found out that stuff when we were kids, we couldn't get on the internet and threaten THQ. You need to change this. They keep throwing me to the corner and making my body ready. We couldn't threaten them and they could make them pressure them to change the game. No, what you did was you got cold. You started doing the shit too, and now everybody winning. You grabbing legs, you throwing to the corner. Shit, fuck wrestling.
and I'm gonna tell you how. I'm glad you brought that up. I'm gonna tell you how gay this shit is. Last night, me and James went against each other. And 2K on 2K24. So the first match, we had 3 matches. The first match I had William Regal, and he picked Gunther. He beat me. But I was beating his ass though, but he won. The second match, I had Logan Paul, he had LA Knight. I won that job. The last match, I had Triple H, and who did that man have? I had Triple H and who did that man have? Cause that shit finna bother me. Let me get on kick right now. But when we started the match, I had ran up to him. I ran up to him and threw him in the corner. I was like, let's get this shit started. I got out the ring and tried to grab that man's legs from under the rope. Fool, that shit don't even work. You just throw your your fist up and like you finna hit somebody, but you ain't really hit nobody. I was like, man, this game's so fucking stupid. Cause James started laughing. He was like, man, this man ain't trying to get this shit started. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm trying to get this shit started. Fuck. I'm talking about I was ready to play like how we played. So like you said, bro, just imagine if like back then. He had Seth Rollins when he beat me with because I make that man rage quit.
Damn.
I always make James right quick. That man, that always be quitting.
Hey man,
Cause he tried doing his finishes to me, but I reversed that hoe. And
but you know, Corey, fool. Of course that's gonna change because they don't even bring them cheers out no more. They don't think they hit people with cheers no more in wrestling. They don't grab legs and stuff. They don't do this shit no more.
They use chairs in wrestling, but they don't do headshots.
Then I don't even think, for the most part, I don't think people really interrupt matches like that. And then the referee play kind of super ultra stupid dumb like they used to. Like what happened? What happened? I don't know, fool, but I'm finna win this match because that nigga he laid out. So this shit, of course, though, man. But yeah,
I'm sitting here looking at little highlight. Oh, he had Bray Wyatt. That's who he had.
That man dead, fool.
Yeah.
Okay, I remember. Okay.
That man had Bray Wyatt. I had Triple H, and that man tried to hold like you could charge your finisher up, and you can hold it, and then release the button so you can like trick the timing on your counters and shit. But I end up guessing right and end up countering his shit, and I did the same thing to him. That man was like, "Bro, if this man," he was like, "If I don't reverse this shit, I'm finna rage quit." So me and Chris laughing and shit. I fucking had that man. Triple H was holding his knees, getting ready to do that pedigree.
Man, he left that hoe.
And I did that shit. Chris was like, I hear that man leave. I hear that man PlayStation. I did that shit. Cause it's all about the game. Fuck how you play it. Fuck, wanna hear that shit? Folk be forgetting Triple H that nigga.
People don't know Triple H no more. Hey fool, we don't live long enough to see Triple H, to see people in the audience that don't know who Triple H is.
That shit
don't
crazy.
Know how cold he is. So that's how we was.
Those folks only know who.
That's how we was to certain people that used to come out and they be like, he was a legend. I'm like, man, who the old that nigga is? Man, probably green as hell back in the day.
These folks only know Triple H as being like the nigga in the suit. Yeah. Who running WWE? Them folks don't remember them days where he had that sledgehammer and breaking that whole cross Shawn Michaels neck and shit.
Really be 10-year-olds in the audience. I'm like, bro, y'all ain't even cheering for Triple H. That's Triple H, fool. Y'all crazy. Now I feel,
bro, y'all don't even realize who this nigga is.
Now I be understanding when I used to watch wrestling with my parents or my dad. He'd be like, that's Jerry Lawler right there. I'm like, man, that old ass nigga talking behind the mic. Nah, fool. He like, that's Jerry Lawler. That might green as hell. I'm like, man, hell no. Hell no, man. That man always talking and stuff. Now I understand, fool. I be trying to tell people about Triple H, like, that's Triple H, fool. Why he bald? Man, that man used to have long hair. Man, hell no. That man used to be buff head. Man, hell no. I'm like, all right. Man, hell that built.
Bro, Evolution Triple H, the best Triple H, bro. Man, Evolution, bro. Like, and I tell people, I'm like, man, what made Triple H extra cold? He had his best niggas in the back just in case y'all want to cheat him out.
I ain't gonna lie.
And then as soon as y'all start cheating that man out, his best niggas help him. Then he come on Raw the next day, be like he beat their ass all by himself. That's that cold shit.
We can talk about Triple H because
I love that shit.
Then people only know Batista from movies. I'm like, but that's Dave Batista. They like, yeah,
that should be blowing my mind.
Yeah, he in Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm like, nah, he a WWE wrestler, Batista. That's what I be knowing, fool.
These folks don't be knowing who none of these folks.
And I can't believe we live long enough.
I was just about to say, I ain't even saying a lie. We really did live long enough to see a whole generation of wrestlers just like stop wrestling, except for Randy Orton. That nigga still there.
Barely.
Yeah, his back be blowing up and shit.
Because he the RKO every day. And
yeah, though he was saying.
People don't care. They still want to see him do it. So shit, he got to give it to him. And he ain't a good actor either. So when I seen some of his movies he be trying to do with Steve Austin and shit, he ain't good like John Cena. So he might as well. But he done did so much in wrestling. I believe he can retire and just live off his money like Undertaker. I believe so.
He probably can. Like he ran Orton.
Or just make a faction and show up and be on the show. You know, don't wrestle no more. Just do some Ric Flair shit. You know, every once in a while.
Yep, and then be backstage like Jason Jordan. Like his neck got broken. He was just backstage. He was the one.
Man, nah, they owe that nigga that because they did it to him. So that's like a pity job to me. They gave him that job. So they know
how they owe him that when he broke his neck.
Cause they ended that man's career. He was on what 20 something. He hit 20s.
Bro, the same thing happened to Steve Austin.
He got his ass back up. He got his back up. Fuck, I'm break that hoe.
Yeah, but. Look, like right now, Big E, he out because of neck problem because dude landed him on his head and broke his neck.
Hey,
and he had to have like fusion surgery
But
and
see,
shit.
Big E done had the title and shit and stuff. He done been up there before. Jason Jordan didn't get a chance, Corey. I'm telling you, he didn't get a chance.
I be telling Father, man, y'all missed out on some shit in NXT Black and Gold, bro.
That ain't Finn Balor. I don't know who the fuck they did. They be coming out now.
I be trying to tell James, I was like, James be like, Bayley ain't never won a big one by herself. I'm like, bro, you ain't never seen none of them matches when Bayley was going against Sasha Banks. He like, that shit don't count. I'm like, bro, Bayley and Sasha Banks when they was at NXT Takeover, man, if you don't shut up, bro.
Mercedes.
I hate this, man.
Mercedes.
Yeah,
I remember that shit. I was like, yeah, Mercedes, fuck yeah, man. Man, that shit cold. I like Mercedes, fool. Yeah.
All right, bro.
She was fucking Vince McMahon. Yeah.
And then Bayley, she was hugging people. I'm like, you don't remember hugger Bayley? He's like, man, hell no, that shit was stupid.
Grab ass.
I like, but that's that Bayley that be Bayley on slamming niggas and shit.
But nah, fool, cause they got.
Hey, fool, you seen this shit with
another thing they got. I'm telling you another thing they getting away with. They got female wrestlers punching male wrestlers, and male wrestlers can't do nothing about it. Even though I know Kevin Owens will beat her ass, but Rhea Ripley ass, but I guess not.
Hey, okay. First of all, that's mommy. That's her name. And second of all, Kevin Owens to beat shot her.
But I guess he can't do it because new wrestling. I guess because Stone Cold Steve Austin be like, hey, who the fuck is that? Who the fuck are you? Hey, come here for a second.
Hey, you seen Velveteen Dream?
Where the man at?
He had issued that apology out to WWE and Vince McMahon and Triple H and shit a couple months ago, and he was like he was going through a tough time and shit.
He did do it.
Not like
He did do it.
Nah, he was like his behavior is outside of it. Like he was like getting drunk, doing like dumb shit.
Like cold hell.
So he had issued an apology to everybody, and now the wrestling community is starting to like take him back in and shit. And it's always some folks. Nah, he do this, and they trying to hold that shit against his head. So last month he came back to wrestling. He won in WWE. He was like an independent show. Cause James sent me the clip. Cause I stayed talking about Velveteen Dream. I'm like, man, that man was so fucking cold. I stayed talking about that man. James sent me the clip when he had came back. But he came out to the Velveteen Dream music and everything. I'm like, oh my god.
He still got his same body. He fat.
Nah, he still look exactly the same.
That might be cold.
That might still look exactly the same. You just tell he a little older though. But other than that, he still look the same.
Yeah, this shit.
But I be telling John like, man, I wish you was watching that because my command John watch wrestling faithfully.
Why his?
But if he was watching it back then,
why his pose be so crooked like that? I like that shit.
Why not? Fuck, he a JoJo character. Fuck. I'm here. That
might like a JoJo character mixed with Prince. For this shit cold as hell.
Yeah, this shit cold, bro. I said, James, you remember the Undisputed Era from the NXT Black and Gold? That man said, nah. And then he said, yeah. I like, nah, fool, you don't remember that shit. I like, Kyle was getting on my nerve with this shit, bro. I like the Undisputed Era with cold as hell. I like, bro, you missed out on so much.
I don't know what happened to Roger Strong, fool. That was Nick Carradine to me.
Fool, he was. Now they man in AEW doing bullshit and shit.
Goodness.
Bro, just think about everybody that was in NXT during the time me and you were watching it. You had Finn Balor.
That's not who that was. It was one that whole Finn Balor.
This man.
It was one that whole.
Yeah, one this whole. Hell yeah, you had one this whole Finn Balor. Velveteen Dream, Undisputed Era. Then you had Sasha Banks.
Who? What?
Then you had shut up. Then you had Bayley. Keith Lee. Fool, Oscar.
Keith Lee came to WWE thinking he was gonna be something. Hell nah, fool. You too black. You too cold.
Nah, they just did him green hair.
Too cold.
And who else was in there? What's that man's name? Nia Jax.
Hey, she wasn't like most girls, fool. That's why she was so cold. She wasn't like most girls. Am I lying? Hey, bro, I'm just telling the truth. I be telling people will be laughing. I'll be like, damn, what I say wrong?
That shit's stupid because she wasn't like most girls. Don't make that shit funny head.
Cause that's the first time they did a super super big one where besides Karma be on that hoe and wrestle for real.
And be cold for real.
Hey, that's why she wasn't like most girls, fool.
Oh shit.
Oscar was there,
bruh. Yep, and she was undefeated.
What was that green ass group, that Anarchy, that
Fucking Tommaso Ciampa, he was
Man,
there.
might call it. Where he in there, fool?
I don't even know. My voice cracked. I don't even know where he at. Who else was there?
What Kyle O'Reilly at?
He hurt right now. He ain't even wrestling right now.
Damn. And what's his name is over there with his wife? Ain't
Shit, Kevin Owens was in NXT at the time too. Shit. Yep. Sami Zayn
and
was
that
there.
man came on the show. Whooped John Cena ass, took the title and brought that hoe to NXT.
NXT, yep. Shayna Baszler, she was there.
Man, oh yeah, where she at? Where she at? Cold ass. She had her hands together.
I don't know, but Shayna Baszler, she was there. Fucking Pete Dunne. No man with bending niggas fingers and shit.
Might short hair. Weird body hair be mad though.
But he'll beat your ass, yes, fool.
He like getting hit in the face and shit.
Bruh. Bruh. Like, it's like, man.
Bro, they had their own show.
It's like, man. Yes, bro. And it was better. It was like.
It's like if you want to see people wrestle and do their moves for real, and not be like a WWE match, watch NXT. But it still be WWE though.
Yep.
Now, you it's like if you gonna watch WWE, you gotta understand that this character's actually cold, but they've been nerfed like heavily. They move.
And I be telling folks that
been nerfed heavily. Like Sami Zayn, he should be a main eventer if they let him wrestle how he wrestle for real. Like pick you up on the top of the turnbuckle, then drop your neck on the damn turnbuckle like that. This shit green as hell. How the fuck? You know what I'm talking about?
Then you gotta think about it. Who else was in there? Fucking Austin Aries, fucking Baron Corbin.
Austin Aries got an ego though. That nigga lying. That might
look like Kano.
Be the belt collector. You remember this shit? I think on Ring of Honor, that man was the belt collector. He might have about 8 belts on his damn body.
Who else was Andrade? He was on NXT at that time.
They still together.
Yeah, him and Charlotte. He was there.
Never leave her. She got all the money.
Carmella was in NXT with Enzo and
this folk,
yeah, fool. Liv Morgan was on NXT at that time.
Yeah, nah, Corey, shut this shit up.
But she was.
Yeah, nah.
Fucking Jason Jordan. What was the name of their team?
Alpha American Alpha.
American Alpha. Yeah, that's what it was. American Alpha.
Suplex show at 3 times, fool.
Right. It wasn't no beating no folks, bro. It fool. NXT Black and Gold back then, bro.
It's like Jason Jordan take his shirt, take his tights off, but he didn't do it like Kurt Angle. He didn't hear running to you real rough. It was like real rough though. I was like, that look kind of rough to me. Like he hurt them folks.
Nah, but he was cold though.
Hey, if any wrestler gonna wear a onesie, if you take your straps off, you automatically gotta win the match. If you lose the match, you ain't even cold. Kurt Angle took them straps. Fool. Kurt Angle took them straps off. Man, I don't know what to tell you, fool. I don't even know, bruh. Nah, okay. Some of the best wrestlers in history. What's your top 3?
I told you, like last time when I was at your house, me and Cole was on there. So the best wrestlers,
coldest, and their overall level too. Their ability to kick out of shit.
Kurt Angle, Shawn Michaels.
I don't know, Corey. Shawn Michaels be kicking out some weird shit sometimes. Some shit.
But he kick
out some shit. Kurt Angle won't kick out of though.
Yeah, but you said you got to kick out this shit. Fool, HBK kicking out every time.
Yeah, that's why I said he should be number 1 though, before Kurt Angle, because he kick out of shit. Kurt Angle.
That ain't even in no particular order. I just say my 3.
Because look, Kurt Angle wouldn't have kicked out all that shit Undertaker did at WrestleMania. So Michael kicking out all this shit. No. You kicking out all this shit. He had Undertaker like, man, what the fuck? I thought this was WrestleMania. I thought this was my shit. But okay, let's say Kurt Angle wasn't number 1. Let's say he was number 3, and then it was Shawn Michaels and Triple H. When Kurt Angle take them straps off, at that moment he become number 1. At that moment he become Beast Gohan, fool. Cause once them straps come out, fool, I don't know what to tell. I don't know whoever he fighting. I don't know what to tell y'all. y'all need to tap out or something. Hurry up. Bro, somebody need to make a compilation online of Kurt Angle taking their straps off, fool. And if they don't do it, if they don't do it, I'm gonna do it. Instead of saying somebody else need to do it, I'm gonna do this shit. But yeah, fool. Once he take them straps off, at that moment, that might Beast Gohan, fool. I ain't gonna lie. That's why your mom play with his ass, fool. It was hard to be Kurt Angle, fool. Nah, that's why. Yeah, your mom play with his ass, then.
Yeah, James be on the ground fucking choking shit out of it.
Hey, what's the green shit we was saying that whole
Man, we say some everything. I forget.
Hey, you know this one. Man, give me that nigga. Give me that nigga. Hey, what's it? I don't got no friends. I ain't got none. Man, what you mom say? Feel it. What you say with Chris Jericho fool? You like
no man like, hey, my name Chris Jericho, your chest little head. Little chest head.
I don't got no friends. I don't got none.
And then the man be like, I'm father son. I'm like, man, I hate this man.
Hey, fool, they'll rock fool. Hey, what would you say when you jump out the ring, fool? Jump out the top rope.
Oh shit.
What would you say when you jump out the top rope, fool? Something. I don't
know. I'm gonna remember this shit now. Go, you say this shit when we jumping through the middle of the rope. Damn, what we say?
Green shit, fool. That shit was green to hell though.
I forgot, but that shit was funny in hell.
And then soon match start, everybody turn around and go to the take the turnbuckles off here to get this shit started.
And then as soon as you finish taking the hoe out, now you ready to go in there hole now? Get your ass over here.
Bro, it ain't even been a minute on the match yet, and somebody body red in here. I'm like, hell yeah.
Hey, fool, I stayed talking about that. I was talking about this on one of the last episodes of my pod, bro. I was like, bro, during the pandemic, when me, you, and Jane were playing SmackDown vs. Raw, bro, out of all the years I played that game, that was some of the best times I ever had, like, playing that game in general, because it was some of the most fun. Because just imagine if I would have recorded us, like, playing that hoe and uploading shit, fool, we would have been, folks would have been laughing off them videos,
I mean, we
bro,
still can.
just off the shit we saying.
We still can because I got this spare room in here. I just got to find a way to record off the PS2 and make that shit look good. Because I know nobody ain't nobody playing it on stream right now. So it's a market.
Bro,
it's a big market.
I'm gonna tell you how you gotta do it. You gotta get a capture card and just like when you're on your computer. Mm-hmm. Let's just say, for instance, like we in a room and I bring my computer and you turn on your play that shit. I got a capture card. It'll just be recording like the gameplay from strictly from the PlayStation to the capture card, and then it'll be on the computer and shit, sound and everything.
Man, we can if everybody was off on Saturday, we can do this shit.
Yeah, I work on Saturday.
We can do this shit every Saturday night. We can call it a whole Saturday night main event, and people tune in on Twitch or stream and watch this shit every Saturday night. Cause ain't nobody playing no PS2 games no more. But people, it's a market for all them games though. Cause you know what's talking about. I be wanting to find people that still. I be looking at people to this day. I still watch people play God Hand. And they play different from me. So I still be looking from old PS2 titles and shit and watch people play this. So it's a market for all this.
Just imagine if we would have recorded us back then, though, like during the pandemic. Like them days where me and you would be jumping James and his ass quiet here.
Nah, this shit be funny. It's going to be funny enough when we grown and shit. Man, this shit going to be super funny now. I ain't gonna lie. I'm green to hell now.
And then James be like, pancake that nigga. I'm like, this man.
Bro, because we'll probably be playing some greener people now. I'll probably be playing with
hell no, I'm still gonna Puerto Rico. He that nigga.
Hey, come on with this shit.
Hell no.
Like my finger.
We got hell yeah. I'm fucking Regal, fucking Chris Jericho. I only won the title with Triple H one time. I won the big open with Triple H one time.
Stop playing how like it's time to stop playing this hoe.
I won that hoe one time, and I was telling I forgot who I was telling, but I was telling somebody when you win the title, like we go up the ladder twice. The first one, but the second one, can you hold it down and keep it for the week? So if you keep it, you be all in the chat sending gifts of your champion and shit. Like, bro, that shit was fun.
It was that green ass table match. that first match for that table match. Hell nah.
Bruh, that was anybody match. Anybody could have won that hoe.
Nah, fuck that shit.
Anybody could have won that hoe. The most stressful matches was the World Heavyweight title in the
daytime. When we got serious and shit. Everybody pull out Kurt Angle and Triple H and shit. I'm like, what? Everybody got 90 overall and shit. Everybody got 90 overall in them matches.
I'm playing with fucking Steve Austin and fucking Chris Jericho, but Chris Jericho, my nigga on that hoe.
Can't get the job done. Triple H couldn't get the job done.
But see.
Not
because y'all started jumping me and shit.
Because you would talk too much shit. Like, hey, fool, make sure he'll get that hoe. I don't care who wins. Long that nigga don't win.
Yeah, so quiet, you whole shit.
Like, fool, you a straight fool? Like, yeah, fool. I don't know. That might straight.
That shit would be hurt my damn feelings. I like my damn spirit, Chris.
Hey, whoever had the title, these come out, these to play their whole intro. Like, hell yeah, fuck. We couldn't skip that shit. We like, damn.
Do you know how many times the nigga had to sit there and watch Carlee come out with the title, bro?
They might stop and put his hands up in the air. They're like, this shit green in hell. Hey, I wish he.
But that shit got gayer.
Yeah, I wish he had that
when we turned the hood off.
Ah, man, fool,
bro.
That's how you know we. Yeah, go ahead,
fool. When we turned that hood off and you started playing with Benoit and Shawn Michaels, bro, that shit started getting gay as hell.
That's how you know at that point we reached the peak of understanding that game, bro. Cause we ain't need to look at need to look at that shit no more. We ain't need that shit. That shit was just in the way for real.
Bro, we knew when we had a finisher because we were here. We know when we need some stamina and everything. Bro, I used to love when you throw a nigga to the turnbuckle, they ain't had no stamina, they just fall on the floor.
Right, bro, then you can hear your finisher. You can hear somebody say, like, man, somebody just say the finish. I'm scared of hell.
Hell yeah, but you don't know who. Because James will get the finisher and say that and won't say shit. And next thing you know, you up on his shoulders getting angle slam. I'm like, damn.
I promise you. But then
then that man was playing with Shelton Benjamin and shit. I'm like, man.
Then that man was winning with that man too. That's what made it greener. He was winning with that shit. But them triple threats was so green because as soon as you KO somebody, the other person getting up like, oh shit, what's going on? And then they gonna break up and then look, we learned that that attacking when you try to break up a finish, that shit don't work. So you gotta press O and grab and trip over that shit.
Yeah.
We like, oh shit, my bad. But we knew that, bro. We knew that game, fool. We knew that shit.
One of my favorite things about that game when we did cage matches, and I be trying to make niggas fucking tap out, but y'all be hitting the referee, but the referee get up and still count my win. I'm like, ooh.
I get out the cage. I'm like, man, y'all whole gay. Y'all like y'all like rap. I'm like, get that hoe.
Too much dick in
here. Yeah. Trying to get out the hoe. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Enough on it. Then look, all the Nevada's listening. They don't understand what we talking about at all. I'm like, they're like, what's he talking about? I just got.
Bro, that shit so crazy. I just had to be there to see that shit, bro. And then I won the WWE title with Rica twice. I was like,
hand with her, and this shit too cold. I don't even know what made you pick his ass. I was like, damn.
I don't know what made pick his cold ass either. But I picked that man with whooping ass with him.
Now one of us never counted that running knee to this day.
That shit cold.
You can't count it.
That shit cold because that hoe comes so damn slow. You get hit with this shit. Then you get hit with that hoe at the wrong time. That shit a flatline your ass. I can pin your ass off that hoe.
And that Triple H knee, that running knee, that should have knock your head. Your head on red.
Yep. I fucked around the one that would go build with Triple H one time and couldn't do it no more. Just one time. I don't care though. I did that one time though.
Hey, that's all you need. Get the job done. Then
Chris Benoit, he got submissions for everything. You don't even need to do his finisher. He just grab your arm, grab your
When
leg.
I figured that out, I was like, oh, yeah, let's play the game. I'm gonna tell you what with green, them ones that go back and forth, them submission games that go back and forth. Them the ones that's gonna like stop the match, like end the match instead of the ones I gotta out tap you and shit. Them little bars get so damn small, like hell no, y'all ain't getting out of this. Then you can shake the bar up and shit.
And then Kurt James started doing shit with Kurt Angle. I'm like, man.
Everybody started realizing, like, wait a minute, we ain't got no damn finish to win this shit. Hey, you remember
I started doing that shit with fucking Chris Jericho. Like, hey,
we used to get the chair from under the ring and bring it into the ring. Like, hey, fool, hit me with the hoe. I used to walk up in front of y'all there and drop it like, hey, fool, get the hoe.
I remember this man used to put chairs in the ring to fucking so they can be in the way and shit. I'm like, man, get this shit out the way.
Hey, table for the ladder match. That shit was green here. Somebody grab your legs, like, man, stop grabbing me, man.
Hey, man, doing that, like I said, during that pandemic, we had that shit was fun to have.
That was a game right there. I don't even know what made us start playing that hoe.
I don't know either, but and then what made that shit even more fun? We'll have our matches, and then we'll either put Bridget Bulldog or Kane in that hoe, and they'll be beating our ass.
Man.
I don't
even know how we figured that shit out. We just knew, like, bro, Bridget Bulldog gonna play like a real, it's a 4-person in here with us.
Man, Bridget Bulldog, it been time when he don't won the title before.
Fool, what them braids he had back then? Was that his hair for real, or was that like some extensions?
I don't know. I think that was his hair.
That nigga had hair like that for real, fool.
Yeah, I think Bridget Bulldog hair was long. He cut it during the Attitude Era.
I need to look that up. Cause I was like, one day he had this shit, then one day he didn't. I was like, what the fuck? I thought he nigga had all that damn hair braided up like that.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that was that nigga hair.
Damn. That shit was long as hell.
I'm looking at pictures of his shit now. Like when he was wrestling, his shit coming apart and shit. That's his hair.
That surely is.
Yep.
Damn, that man.
He gonna want a picture right here. His hair was long hair. Yeah, that might hair was longer than the motherfucker.
God damn. Braided up too. He braided up like.
But he cut that shit during the Attitude Era, like when the Attitude Era started.
I don't know why. He was braided up like a black man.
Mm-hmm. They might have them Stevie Wonder braids.
I want no story behind it. What made him braid his hair like that? That was weird.
I don't know. But it made that nigga stand out though.
Yeah. He should have been bigger than he was, but if I'm not mistaken, he was beating his wife or he was doing drugs, one of them.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about Brit Bulldog. All I know is he was married to somebody in Bret Hart family.
Yeah, he used to beat on her and they had the Hart family had to beat his ass. I don't know, something like that. I remember something. They had to beat his ass for him. He was beating.
Everybody said the Hart family had to beat his ass.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. It took all these years, but at least Bret Hart finally got his revenge, fool.
Who?
Bret Hart.
Well, got revenge from who?
Vince McMahon.
Bruh, yes.
At least Bret Hart didn't die before this shit happened. At least he could be like, you know what? Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, let me ask you this. Do you think everybody who knew is wrong too and deserve to be
Yeah. They're just like if I know somebody that's raping kids, but I'm not saying nothing or trying to stop it, I'm just as guilty.
Okay. So what if it's like all your favorite people, Michael Cole, all of them, Stephanie, Triple H, what if all of them gotta go down?
They just gotta go down. Ain't no favoritism. If they know about this shit that Vince and
they got John Laurinaitis out there too now.
Go down. I know.
Mm-hmm. But I never really liked him though. That people power shit, I never really liked that man like that.
That shit was stupid. And you know, he been married to the Bell Twins mama all these years and shit doing that shit. So like everybody gotta feel it.
Yeah, that's why I don't know if Jerry Lawler knew, but I know he liked them young women because he still be with them young women. Wherever the fuck he at now.
Yep. They might always talk about they keep him young. Oh shit, hell no, they give you a heart attack.
As long as your ass ain't doing what Vince McMahon do. Well, yeah, he was at the mall spending that money on all that young girl, the little white girl at the time.
I know.
But as long as he ain't doing like how Vince McMahon, you know.
I just thought about something. Oscar ain't never won a match at WrestleMania.
She don't deserve to. Like she can't say Nakamura or something.
Bruh, she Oscar. Well, taking. Bro, why do folks love these Tesla cars? I hate them hoes.
I can't even comment on it, so I don't.
I had read an article the other day. It was like a man had got locked up after the police had found like a couple buckets of human remains from a Harvard Medical School in his car. And he had like the way his face looked, he had one side of his face completely tatted. And his eyes, like the white part of your eyes was black. But then the other part of his face was normal, like how it's supposed to be. He had no tattoos, his eye was normal and everything. And he had like little metal horns on top of his head. I'm finna find this shit. I ain't even go to Google, I'm gonna go to Twitter. So that's where I get my news from. Someone typed it in. Here you go, right here. I'm finna send you this shit. There you go. It might look like he do shit like that.
Man, send out a police found bucket of human remains. Ooh.
You see how one side of his face tattooed and the other side ain't? Oh, wait.
He went to Harvard though?
I don't know, but I didn't know they said the remains was from the Harvard medicals, like after Harvard.
He's stealing body parts, trying to make a zombie food.
Basically. I like how I get on my Facebook and just scroll and see Michael Jackson shit.
Social media it's craved towards everything you like. You too much rarely not gonna see nothing you don't like. It's your own personal bubble.
The algorithm's on serious.
But I still know people when stuff happens. I know people that I can go to their page and I be able to go to like white Facebook or Mexican Facebook, and them folks be talking bad about black people food.
Bro, it's like that on Twitter too, especially on
Twitter.
But
no, if you add your friends and stuff on Twitter, you're gonna be on black Twitter. You ain't gonna be on. Yeah. So when like news happens, somebody get shot or somebody get killed, you go to white Twitter, bro. Them folks so fucking racist, bro. I'm like, damn, white people.
I be seeing this shit in the comments.
That's why I be saying, like, I know these people feel this way, and I be seeing people dealing with them, and I be like, man, these folks, it be young people too, fool. It still be like people in their 20s. Like, I'm like, they still born and feel this way. So shit.
I always tell folks, don't matter how cool a white person may say they like you and all that type of shit, and they might not ever say nothing like they're not agreeing to you or nothing, but the moment you do something to them personally, or like they get robbed or something, or they something bad to them, you gonna be every type of nigga in the book. They're gonna be the first thing they say. They're gonna say the most racist shit to you and about you, because that's what they're gonna resort to. You really know how a person feel about you when they drunk or when they mad. And so when they be getting mad and shit, all them nigga words start flying out. Same thing with them Asians and shit. So,
hey, you know what? I don't even. At this point, I don't even consider no other people much to be mad at them. Like go around saying cracker and shit. Like I don't even think about it. Like, man, fuck them folks. But they be like, they be like, fucking niggers always. They drugs and gangs. I'm like, damn, y'all, damn, like, the shit they do with the pollution, the land, the food, the water, the weather. Taxes, the shit they do, I don't even be ranting about that shit. But as soon as, like, when black people fucking crime, they still in cars, fucking niggers. I'm like, damn. But the shit y'all do, we don't even be like worried or even be mad about for real. And that's the shit we should be mad about. Like,
and fool, it ain't even that. Cause they make it seem like that black folks, the only people that got gangs and kill people. You got niggas that's in motorcycle gangs that kill folk, and then the drugs that they do crack, meth, and acid and all that type of shit in neighborhoods. So they make it seem like that. Black folks, the only folks that they got shit like that when they do shit and they shit worse.
I'm gonna tell you the story. I work, I'm at FedEx. I work in an area with a Hispanic woman. I decided to talk to her one day because she don't speak to nobody. I asked her, why you don't speak? She said, because nobody speaks to me because I don't speak English good. And I'm like, I understand you perfectly good. She said, well, other people don't like when I speak slow, or I don't understand how they speak. And she said, it's a lot of racism here. And I'm like, what you mean? She said, Hispanics get a lot of racism. And she said, this people don't take their time to talk to me, so I just come to work and do my job. She said, this is my third language, and I struggle with English because one word can mean one thing, but in the next sense, it means a different thing. I said, what's your two languages? She said, I speak Hispanic and I speak Italian. And my third language is American, but I speak 100% Italian and 100% Spanish. I'm like, damn. You cold as hell. So I asked her, how long you been over here? She said, I've been over here 5 years, and this woman 45. So I said, you from Mexico? She was like, yeah. I said, tell me for real, because we watch movies and TV shows. I'm like, tell me for real about Pablo Escobar and El Chapo. She said, well, Pablo Escobar, he killed people for no reason. If the government didn't give him something, he'll blow up a building with like people in it, like just innocent people, like 100 people, just blow up a building until the government give him what he wants. He said Pablo Escobar did everything for himself. Pablo Escobar see a beautiful woman in Mexico. He say, go get me that woman. He sent his men to go get that woman. They put her in the car and you never see her again. And he do that a lot of times. She said, El Chapo, he helped people. He built houses. I'm speaking how she speak. That's how she was speaking because her English. It's like he built houses. He buys food. If you don't have rent, he pay bill for a month. El Chapo do a lot of good things. He don't kill nobody unless he kill rival gang, but he don't kill innocent people. El Chapo still when Pablo Escobar get killed, all of Mexico happy. Everybody celebrate. When El Chapo go to jail, everybody sad. Everybody miss him. She said, "Don't nobody in Mexico do drugs. Nobody in Mexico do drugs." She said they make drugs and cocaine. She called it cocaina, and weed for Americans. They bring all this to America, so American do drugs. She said everybody here do drugs, and I'm like, she ain't lying. Everybody in my area smoke weed, and then everybody do crack and all this shit. I'm like, she said we don't do drugs in Mexico. No drugs. We make drugs. They make drugs. The cartel make drugs, and they give it to America, because America do drugs, pills, alcohol, and stuff like that. I'm like, man, this woman really putting me on because she lived through the shit. She seen them folks. And I'm like, wow, America had you thinking these folks were just doing the greenest shit ever. But it ain't like that. So,
man, America had you thinking that everybody else is the enemy, but everybody coming against America. When you look at other folks from different countries, they be like, America fat because we eat all the bullshit. Like, compared to everybody, like, look at all the shit. Like I'm saying, it's not big people everywhere, but like, America is the country with the most fat people ever on the earth. You look over there in Asia and shit, they eat all their bullshit and shit, but they still small on average. Fucking all the people in Africa, like in different countries, bro, they have their diets that they eat, but them folks is not fat over there, bro. In America, you eat processed shit. They cook shit in lard. Like a lot of shit over here just like, bro, even if you go to KFC over here in America, then you go to KFC in Japan, it's completely different. They selling completely different shit over there in Japan, but it's KFC though.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with McDonald's. It's a dude who I watch eat shit all the time from different places around the world. And he be going to like different fast food chains and shit in different countries. Bruh, you real deal get like fresh salads and everything from Burger King and Wendy's and shit compared to stuff that's over here in America. Not saying that they don't sell salads over here, but it's different over there. Like, you actually see them folks putting that shit in the basket, making that shit, and it's cheap. And they still got the same little burgers and shit, but their menu is completely different. Like how Wendy's got them chicken nuggets, then they got the Baconator, then they got the triple Baconator with all the mushrooms. They don't got that shit over there. They don't got none of that shit over there.
Seafood.
They don't got that shit over there at all.
You know, like, you know how the same things look like when you watch Wally, all them folk was big and riding on scooters and watching TV all day at the end of that hoe. You know what I'm talking about? Wally. You remember Wally, the movie?
The movie with the
You
robot?
remember all them folk were fat and they were just walking around in the mall watching TV all day on them screens.
Mm-hmm.
That's now, nigga. Like that's now. That's America. Those are Americans. They say on average a lot of Americans are dumb. They don't know. They can't name no other countries, no more than 3 or 4 countries. I ain't talking about continents. I'm talking about countries. They can't name no more than 3, and they just very uneducated. And it's true because you ain't gonna learn nothing over here. It ain't a point. The point is not to learn nothing. You just know.
They keep you in school so you're gonna be a worker. Mm-hmm. They don't want you to get educated and start your own business and all that.
And then they be like, what Barack Obama say? Not Barack Obama and Joe Biden said. They were like, I do believe that global warming is a problem that not America. He said that us humans have created. Nigga, what humans? I ain't do shit to the weather. Who? I don't control shit. I don't control no food, how my food made. I don't control how I get my water. I don't control the weather. Who, nigga? Like, you gotta be specific. Like, don't say humans. Like, we all did it. Nah, I didn't do shit. I didn't put shit in no can. I don't got no $1 billion company that put drinks in cans and then send that shit out, and then they throw the plastic tops in the ocean and shit. I didn't make that shit. Who made that shit? That's who we need to blame. Talking about humans. Nah, nigga, I don't control nothing. I didn't make cars. I don't own the cars. I didn't make gas. I didn't use gas as a fuel source. We didn't do that. Y'all did that. Say them. But everybody complained about, some little gang stuff or some little crime stuff, but who put people in their position to live like that, you know? Yeah. Like, so that's why I don't be worried about what nobody say, bro. Nah, because you want to talk about the problem, then we got to talk about it for real, for real. Like, think about it. Like you said, you just said KFC. It's a KFC. It's a KFC within, just in Memphis alone, it's a KFC within 2 miles of each other everywhere, or at least a chicken spot. It ain't that much chicken. It ain't that much chicken to go in the world, Corey. To eat. And then look, I can eat as much as I want. As long as I'm paying for it, they're gonna keep bringing me chickens. I can eat every chicken in the world. How is that possible? And they're gonna keep providing it. Like, it ain't that many chickens, bro. It'll be, chickens will die. Chickens will be go extinct before I'm finished eating. So that's why I say it can't be real chicken, you know. Not all of it. Because it ain't enough to hold you got a franchise and a store everywhere in the world, and you feeding all these people at once, and it ain't that many chickens to go around. You got to raise chickens; they got to live a little bit before you can just kill them. So shit, hell no, nigga. This no. Just like they be like, fruits and vegetables got to come in season and shit. Shit, animals got to breed and shit. Yep. Shit. Yeah, but we know
it ain't no way that you should be able to get shit like watermelon all year round, bro. I don't know if you know this. I don't know when the last time you bought watermelon.
Bro, please tell me the whole got season. Please tell me the whole still got season.
Bro, no fool.
I know you lying.
Bro, every last one of them joints. Cause Keita get mad about it all the time. She was like, how come watermelon don't got season? Cause every time she go to the store, she trying to get her watermelon with seeds in it, but she never find it. Same thing with grapes. She don't find grapes with seeds.
I know you lying. You lying right now.
So I'm like, what you talking about? So I've been going to the store for the last couple of days. I went to Kroger, I went to Aldi's, I went to Walmart, and I went to this farmers market down the street out there in South Haven where my granddad be going. The only thing the farmers market had was the grapes with the seeds in it, but they were real fat, but they had the seed in. But every place I went to outside the farm market, you get the grapes, they're all on seedless. And including the farm market, every last one of them places had seedless watermelons.
I know you lying. I gotta see that for myself. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know places be having watermelon with seeds in it. Even when you buy the cut up watermelon from the grocery store that be in the clear container, they don't even be having.
I thought they used to take them out for your convenience.
So no.
Oh Lord!
None of these don't have seeds, and all of them just say they have a fat ass sticker on them say seedless watermelon. No bullshit.
And that's why, that's why I don't even worry about what I eat no more. As long as I eat the super dumb shit, you know, because I don't like if I eat fruits and vegetables now, I don't know if I'm getting no nutritional value from it, you know. So, but I'm gonna keep eating it because I feel like I am. But the way they got stuff set up, like I'm not even like, I don't know. It just. You don't know.
Because James, like I said, James, he eat like, you know, that nigga don't eat meat no more, so he don't eat nothing but fruits and vegetables.
Nope.
And he'll know more about that shit than me.
The only thing you can eat confidently right now at this point in time and know you eating it is fish because they ain't found a way. That's the only reason for it. They really ain't found a way to do what they do to chickens and do what they do to fruits to fish yet. You gonna see the fish guts and shit like that. Like when if you buy it from a real fish market, you gonna see the fish dead and shit.
Yeah, you gonna smell it in there.
But once they figure out how to do that, then the fish ain't gonna be, you know, like damn, bro, this salmon don't taste like salmon no more. What's going on? So you know, I'm inside the store. I get a family meal at the frozen section. I'm like, damn, how y'all freeze a whole lasagna? So y'all cooked it for me at first. Oh, they might laugh. I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the dead ass truth. I just be telling the truth. Before we laugh.
Because I ain't never thought about this shit. Hell
y'all cooked it first, then y'all froze it and gave it to me so I can recook it. I can reheat it. That's what I'm doing. Like, damn, y'all cooked the whole lasagna, put the whole in the pan, then froze that shit. And now I'm finna reheat it up, basically.
But think about it. This is like with them chicken tenders. They already got the breading on it that you get from frying it.
Well, they from fried the whole day and froze it. Then like, hey, fool, heat this shit up. I'm like, wow.
So you double cooking that shit. What the fuck?
Really, you just heating it back up. And then, like, you know, people be saying, bro, y'all crazy for the way y'all think. Bro, if you just sit back and look at this shit, you'll be like, damn, why this food already cooked? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's just, I know I'm not crazy, bro. I say stuff based on scripture, and I say stuff, I don't be saying my opinions because it don't matter. This shit don't matter. I be saying stuff based on fact and what's going on in the world, and folks be like, this shit crazy. I'm like, but you literally got a whole wig on your head. Like, it's like you dressing up like a clown. Like, you trying to be something you're not. You masquerading yourself. That ain't crazy to you? Mm-hmm. That ain't crazy? But I'm saying that's crazy. People go around, bro, like, you'll see people go around with makeup on their face, like looking like a whole nother person. Like, that shit normal, fool. That shit ain't normal, bro. It's not, I don't know. It's not normal. It's just not normal. Just like that man, bro. That man's face was that man's face was tattooed up to the eyeballs, and he has horns sticking out his head. That's a normal man to people. This shit ain't normal to me, fool. Like, no. But that man, he can get the same job you can get. He can go to the same restaurant you can go to, and he can sit down and eat and everything. They gotta serve him and everything. Like he a normal person. That man's not normal, fool. Like, that makes us crazy. That makes us crazy for acting like this shit normal. Like, it's like we acting like we don't see crazy shit. Like, this shit ain't crazy every day.
Man, look, that shit on top of, you know, just being black in general, bro. Just yesterday or earlier today, it don't matter how much money you got, folks still gonna be like, me just me thinking about what we were talking about earlier. Bianca Belair, you know who that is, don't that's in WWE. Yeah. So WWE 2K, they had posted a picture of Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, and Cody Rhodes, all three of them together, because, you know, those the cover stars of this year's game and shit. Mm-hmm. And they had said most iconic 2K trio or some shit like that. Then you go to the comments. I was looking at it on Instagram. I forgot to show James. I was looking at it on Instagram, and that one motherfucker was like, Bianca don't belong, but I guess you got to have a black person. And then another person was like, the two on the left, yes, we're talking about Rhea and Cody. And then like the one on the right, absolutely not, talking about fucking Bianca. And like that, they just saying all types of green air racist shit, like talking about like how she look and all. First of all, Bianca's fucking fine as fuck. Mm-hmm. She fine as fuck. Like, you know what? I take that back, bro. Bianca ain't even fine, bro. Bro, I don't even use this word all the time, but she fucking beautiful. Like, what's his name? Montez. Them ain't lucky to have a wife that look like that. Like, and then she Judah too, bro. Yes, but so like, bro, them folks was saying some of the most racist ass shit about her. Like, cause you know she kind of got like some big ear. They be calling her monkey and shit, and all like they be saying straight up.
And that's why when she go out in that crowd, cause you know they go to all these different cities and stuff. You know it's how the crowd be mostly white food. It's just how it is. Unless they come to Memphis, when they rarely come to Memphis, then the crowd be mixed at best. It don't be all black. It's always gonna be mixed. But you know, mostly everywhere else they go is gonna be white. And them people be cheering, but you know, deep down inside they don't fuck with you. Like, it's just like, I don't know, fool. I don't know how that makes her feel, and I don't know. I don't like it because I'm not famous, but that's the first thing I think about when I do stuff. Like, I'm like, man, these folks don't like me for real. Like, these folks don't want me here. So it's like,
it ain't even that. It's when you're a celebrity, it's different because when you're a celebrity, it's different because, like, let's just say if you was a regular black person in a white neighborhood, they'll be racist towards you. But if you was a celebrity, they'll gravitate towards you because of who you is, because you're a celebrity. They're just like with Michael Jackson. That nigga was famous all over the world and shit. But if he won Michael Jackson and shit like that, he went to certain places in the world, they'll be racist as fuck towards that man.
But
like China is like stupid racist toward black folks. Mm-hmm. But Michael Jackson went over there to China, they'll give him the king treatment because he Michael Jackson. Right. So it all depends on your celebrity. But then there's some niggas who don't give a fuck who you is, celebrity or not. You a fucking nigga.
But still, at the same time, Michael Jackson catered to them because he did that stuff to his skin, but he still was black in the inside when it all boiled down. Mm-hmm. But it didn't. I believe it didn't offend them as much because they knew he was black, but it didn't offend them because they feel like he trying to look like us. You know, that's how they think. They don't think like how we think. They just like he trying to look like us. So okay, he cool, he all right. But imagine how many white they say this was the most watched Super Bowl and all that gay shit. Imagine how many white people didn't want to fuck with Usher. They were mad that the nigga was up there for. Like, I don't know. I think about shit like that. Like you doing cause football is that's white people shit. I don't care how many niggas get into it and be like, I'm on this, but that's white people. That's white people stuff. And I don't know, fool. I don't go to their stuff and try to be, fit in with them. No, just don't go there. Just don't be there. You know. And don't anytime you see a black person with white people, it's like the black person going harder to fit in with the white people than the white people are with the black person.
Because a black person gonna change how they talk and everything to talk like them.
And people say they don't, but they always do. You gonna make them feel more comfortable than they gonna make you feel comfortable.
Well.
And see, and I don't know what's going on with these celebrity men and stuff, but everybody gay now. Like that Shannon Sharp dude, he dressing like that and shit.
So everybody was saying that he standing like that because he had 3 hip replacements and shit. I'm like, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit. I ain't never had no hip surgery and shit, but I don't think you're supposed to get out the car and stand like that.
Especially
maybe
it wasn't even really the clothes. Like the wind was blowing, so I be like, all right, I give him that. The wind when the wind
so that's different. But it's how he was standing.
Like okay, I was like the wind blowing.
Then he had a person.
That's what I'm finna say. If I would have said, all right, his clothes cool, but it was the wind blowing, because the wind blow, it'll make your clothes go to one side of your body, so it'd be like it's tight. But why you got that purse like that though? Man, what do you need? What do a man need that he need a whole big ass bag like that, bro? You just need your wallet and your keys.
Yeah.
Like why he got that big ass bag like that? Your wallet, your keys, and your phone in your hand, or your phone in your pocket when you're a man. Like that's it. Your wallet can go in your back pocket, your keys can go in one pocket, and your phone can go in the other pocket. And you just walk in the store or your jacket or whatever. Why you got a bag like that? What you trying to like? You ain't walking around with stacks or what or not? Like so, why you got that bag like that? And see, we poor people, so we don't know what type of bag that is. There could have been a Gucci bag or whatever, so it could have been a $2,000 bag. So we just poor.
It don't fucking matter. It don't fucking matter. Bro, I can be rich and still won't have no purse around my waist like that.
And you know what?
Like you said, when you a man, bro, all you need is your wallet, your phone, and your keys, bro. What the fuck I need only time I need a bag, if I need a bag, it'll be a backpack going on my back.
Yeah. And you know, people like to give Michael Jackson so much shit, Prince so much shit. But those niggas ain't never wore a purse or a dress. I done seen Usher wear one. I done seen Ludacris wear one. I done seen James LeBron James wear one. I done seen all these niggas wear one, but I ain't never seen Michael Jackson wear no fucking dress. I ain't never seen Prince wear no fucking dress or no fucking purse. And I done seen all them niggas do this shit. So what they trying to say? What they saying? And then if you actually knew Michael Jackson, that nigga green as fuck. Hey man, I ain't trying to get drunk, bro. Fuck all that bullshit. It might really green as hell in real life. Shit, it might be a whole nigga. It might have 12 brothers. I say 12. Hey, he had about 12 brothers, bro. Of course, that nigga was green as hell. Wrestling and shit. Wrestling, playing basketball and shit. Hell yeah. But you know, that's how the world is now, bro. I don't know, fool. Then these young dudes, like these 20-year-old dudes, bro, they paying so low. I don't know, fool. I don't know. This shit sad, bro. I feel sorry for these women that's gonna have to date these niggas and shit like that.
Man, I don't feel sorry because a lot of shit that go on with men, women encourage this shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't like these niggas won't wear these tight ass pants and wear nails and shit on there. If women stood up and give them like, man, this shit gay. I don't want to talk to you. Like, because a lot of dudes do shit to impress women, but a lot of dudes nowadays at the same time on some gay shit. They be trying to impress. Nowadays, dudes be want to hang out more with their friends than with their woman, which is the craziest shit to me. Which is the craziest shit.
Mm-hmm.
lifestyles. Drug lord. How you spell? Oh, never mind. I'm smart here. Fuck.
Or
I had to spell for a second. Yeah, though, for like these niggas be want to be with, bro. These folks be want to be with they dudes all day, and then when they girls call or want to hang out with them and shit, they be like, they act like the girl just so annoying and irritate them so much. Like, man, I ain't even go over there with this bitch. I just be here. They'd rather hang out with their friends and shit. I'm like, bro, that shit.
Not
gay.
only that, I see them niggas hanging outside the store all day. Like, damn, like all like maybe they selling, like, I don't know, they selling drugs, I guess. I'm like, bro, y'all ain't getting no money, no job, no nothing. Like, y'all just out here. Then look, the worst thing that makes it even worse, the parking lot of the store be empty. So that means nobody got a car. Y'all just walk to this store and just sit at this store. Post up at the store for real like that. All day. They be there all day till nighttime. Till the store closed. That's the only time they leave because the store gotta close eventually. They'll go in there all day and buy cigarettes and blacks all day. Hustling up on little dollars to buy a black. Hustling up on little dollars to buy a cigarette. Don't got enough to buy a whole pack, so they just buy cigarettes every now and then, just outside the store, fool. That's what they call hustling, fool. That's hustling now. Sitting in one spot. Of course you're gonna get customers because they gotta come to you because people need gas. They're gonna come to the store. Hustling is you going to everybody else, like you trying to get it. It's like by you doing that, you trapping people, like just like them people that be outside the store. You want to buy my candy? I'm going to the store. It's candy in the store. But I gonna give you something since you out here. But you gonna meet customers because you standing outside the store because people gotta go to that store. And then the store don't never be like, hey, no panhandling, no loitering. They just let them people be out there. But you can't do that in Bartley. You can't do that in Cordova though. But you can do it in Whitehaven though.
No, I don't need to be like I said. No, I don't really be tripping. Like James married with kids and shit like that. I text him all the time, man. James texts me every day. The last time I seen a nigga was like a month ago. So shit, I be understanding that he got responsibilities and like just like prime example. Yesterday, before me and him started playing 2K and shit. Bro told me he was like, well, yeah, he did. Bro told me he was like, I'm gonna be ready at 8:00, but give me an extra 10 minutes to set up. I'm like, all right, cool. So me and Chris in Discord waiting on James and shit. We're gonna play 2K and shit. This nigga, I looked at the time, it's 8:30. So I looked at the time, I told Chris, I was like, bro, I said he gonna be ready at 8:00, but give him another 10 minutes and shit. It's 8:30 now. And as soon as I said that, he texted me. It was like, give him some time. He finna be late. I'm like, all right. So we just at that time like, fuck it. I'm finna turn off 2K. I turned off 2K and started playing Tekken. And in the midst of me playing Tekken and shit, he get in the Discord. He was like, nah, I'm here. I'm like, nigga, what took you so long? He was like, well, shit. He was like, man, I had to go buy some Pampers and shit. I'm like, okay. So like niggas be having responsibilities and shit and all that type of shit. So I understand like we don't hang out as much as we used to because he be with his wife and kids and all that type of shit. I understand that shit because this shit come first anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't even be making no deal about that shit. But these niggas nowadays don't even want no wife or kid. They want to smoke weed and fuck on each other. These niggas gay.
Man, it's hell.
You know what I'm saying? So like, nah. I think the next time I supposed to see James is in a couple of weeks when WrestleMania come on. I go over his house and watch WrestleMania and shit.
Yeah.
And so outside of that, man, I understand niggas got responsibilities. The shit is what it is. Just like with you, I be like trying to contact you sometimes, and I don't be getting through. I'm like, well, the nigga might be doing something. The nigga, all right. Nigga ain't got time to be up a nigga ass all day. This shit gay. So, I guess that about do it. What time is it? 2:57. We already did about down here 2 hours.
Yeah, it's a 1 hour 50 minutes.
Yeah, that's about do it. Everybody who listens to the show, make sure y'all check out Carlee podcast, The Bakery. What's all this on? Is it on Apple? Apple?
Now they want me to have an Apple ID, and I don't have one.
Nigga, just create one.
How?
Go to the website and let me see something.
I think you had to have it one of their products, and they be like, yeah.
There we go. Let's see. Windows PC. Yep. Just go on the website and just create an app ID.
Oh, for sure. Well, they just settled that.
Yeah, you go to appleid.apple.com and click on create your app ID, and you create the whole thing.
Might just put me on.
I'm on the website right now. So as far as everything else except for Apple, the background and everything else.
Mm-hmm. Everything else.
Yeah, so check out the Bakery Podcast on all platforms. Apple coming soon. Before I end this episode, I've been streaming. I just became Twitch affiliate on Twitch. You got to have at least 50 followers. And I believe, like, in my head, I believe them followers and shit come from people who listen to the show, to the podcast. And I be wanting to say I appreciate you because I put some time in to get that shit. I streamed 50-some hours within a couple of days. And I'm still kind of tired from doing it, even though I just did a 6-hour stream yesterday on Kick. So my goal is to become an affiliate on Kick and on Twitch, so I can have different types of income, because Kick is more friendly to new and up and coming streamers, because they put you on the payroll and everything, but you got to stream for a certain amount of hours and have a certain amount of followers. So just like we did on Twitch, we can do the same thing over there on Kick. So that's where I'll probably be at primarily for the next couple of months. I'm gonna still do stuff on Twitch, but I'm gonna be primarily on Kick. Just people who listening, if you want to check me out, check out the stream and shit. Go follow it. It's TNE Ledesma on both Twitch and Kick. Check out the YouTube channel, The Nirvana Experience. And as always, I appreciate everybody who come in and listen to the show. New and reoccurring listeners, I appreciate that shit. Hopefully, when I talk to Jay later on today, hopefully that nigga be ready. He be down to record the podcast Saturday, and I can have part 2 for next week to begin streaming in Elimination Chamber, part 2. So until then, see y'all next week. Peace.